Hi, welcome back to Foodie Friday at the Balk Springs Library. I'm Miss Teresa. This is where we make easy recipes for teens, adults, or your whole family. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay guys, we're going to make some candied nuts. This is a perfect treat to take as a hostess gift or have during the holidays. I have walnuts and pecans. You can have any kind of nuts that you want. You're going to need some sugar. You're also going to need some brown sugar. It can be light or dark, it doesn't matter. You're going to need a splash of vanilla. You will need some cinnamon, and you will need some salt, okay? Oh, and you're going to need some egg whites. I did use a package. You can actually make your own, so it's up to you. And the last thing you're going to need is parchment paper, because we are going to stick these in the oven. There is a recipe to do these on a crock pot, but I'm not doing that. So, just FYI. Alright guys, so I have about 5 to 6 cups of nuts. So that is what I'm going to give you the recipe for. So, however many nuts you use, you would have to double it or cut it in half. So, just keep that in mind. So, we're going to start off with our egg whites, and we need 1/4 a cup of egg whites. Go. Put that in our bowl. And the original recipe that I had for this called for 2 different bowls, and I don't like washing dishes a lot, so we're going to do a 1 bowl mixture, okay? And we are going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and I have 1/2 teaspoon, so and 1, 2. Alrighty, so we're going to mix this until the egg whites are frothy. And if you had a mixer, a beater, that would be great. I don't, so I'm going to use a fork. So you just use what you got, people. We try to make things as simple as possible. You're not going to overdo it. Like I said, you're just beating it till it's nice and frothy, okay? And then you're going to mix your nuts in. And that is a 8-ounce bag of walnuts. And I have a 4-ounce bag of pecans. Okay. And then we're just going to coat the nuts with the egg white mixture, because that's what's going to make this cinnamon sugar stick on there, okay? Alright, from there we're going to add the sugars and the cinnamon. Excuse me. Oh, sugar. And we're going to do 1 cup of sugar. Oh, smelling sugar. Give that a toss. Need 1/2 cup of brown sugar. That's about half. Dump that in. Give that a good mix. And we're going to need, I believe it's a teaspoon. Yes, 1 teaspoon of salt, because you know the salt helps bring out the sweetness of the sugar. And that's a 1/2. And that's a whole. And then from there, you're going to need 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Have a good toss. And then we're going to spread this out on our parchment paper. We're going to bake in the oven at 325 for about 10 to 12 minutes, okay? We'll be right back. Alright guys, so they're fresh out of the oven. They're very hot, but this is what they look like. They are all candified, hot, fresh. These make perfect gifts for a hostess gift or just to have out for the holidays. You can get a really nice decorative bag or these little containers, put them in, and then you're all set. So I hope you enjoy. Until next time. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Foodie Friday. I hope you had fun making the recipe. Remember to like, follow, share. We love seeing your creations. Also, if you're a local restaurant in the Box Springs Mesquite area and like to be featured on one of our programs, please contact the Box Springs Library. We'd love to have you as a featured guest. And until next time, bon appetit.